Today, I wanted to share my New York Comic Con 2024 pickups from the October 17th drop. There were lots of fantastic pops from this convention. It's the first time that they actually added QR codes onto the stickers of the pop. This is to help sticker swapping, which has ruined the market for years and is easily scammable to new collectors and veterans as well. I've been scammed a lot in the past. And no matter how good you think you are, if you've bought convention stickers, I promise you, you have at least one sticker swap pop. But these new stickers are highly detailed, and overall, I think it's a really great solution. This is a huge win for Funko. There is a convention sticker that's only on the pops at the physical convention, and a shared exclusive version which you will receive from your local retailer or the Funko website. I don't have a good picture, but the main difference is the convention sticker is solid blue and the words are bigger in this red square on the left, and the shared exclusive has the white Funko Statue of Liberty in it as well. The ones that I have are all these shared exclusive versions, or essentially the cheaper versions. But here's a list of everything that dropped. Let me know which items you picked up, but a week later, 9 of the items have sold out. They dropped at 6 a.m. Pacific time and I slept through it, so the only item that I missed out on from my personal list was the Deadpool and Wolverine bag with the Wolverine pop. I was hoping that the Wolverine pop was from Deadpool and Wolverine, but instead it's an anniversary pop. But it is a 1,000-piece exclusive, and that being said, I'll probably definitely try to add it into the collection in the future. Here's everything that sold out on the Funko website, but some may be available to your local retailers. Let's start with the Funko website, exclusively to the Funko website. The bundle that included one of every item for $400.80 retail sold out. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. It's a good way to get the ones that sell out really quickly if you missed it. Headless Freddy sold out. The Freddys always sell out, so if you're a Freddy collector, you may want to go for them first. And the Deadpool and Wolverine bag combo sold out. If you are a Pokemon collector, the Jumbo Dialga did end up selling out, but you can still get him at GameStop, a little bit cheaper, like $2 cheaper if you're a pro member. So the Hot Topic exclusives that sold out are Matatabi and Dabura, but they are both still available on the Hot Topic website, while Corazon and Coraline have sold out on both sites. Toy Tokyo Yulkora, I don't even know how to say that, but from Bleach, is sold out on both. Metal Knuckles sold out on Funko, but you can still cop him on the Toy Tokyo website. And the only Walgreens exclusive Share Bear sold out as well. But hopefully this gives you an idea of what brands are popular and which pops may become grails in the future, with the convention sticker version being more expensive, of course. The stock of each item matters too, but I am unaware of that knowledge, but I'm sure you can find a list on Twitter or something. But let's quickly take a look and talk about each item individually. First up, I actually wanted to share the giant pop that I ended up getting from this convention, and since it sold out pretty fast, I had to pick it up from the GameStop website, but it did come in pretty solid condition, no complaints actually. But yeah, Funko is getting really bold with these jumbo pops lately, but I have no idea where I'm gonna put this. I'm not even kidding, I literally have no room for it. But as a big Generation 4, played a lot of Diamond and Pearl back on the DS back in the day. And I recently picked up the Cresselia Funko Pop as well, the giant one that's a skinnier, while this one's pretty wide actually. I felt obligated to pick this one up, and honestly, I really hope they make Palkia too. That would be really cool. But this pop is actually very good looking. It is heavy too. I love the sticker on it. It just looks so small with Dialga being so giant, but all the detail, I mean, it looks exactly like him. I think this actually looks pretty sweet. I'm not sure if I want to take it out of box yet, but it would definitely look fantastic out of box. I got it. I mean, if they do Palkia, I'll probably have to take them both out of box either way, but this is a really cool pop. Like I said, no idea where to put it, but I thought I'd show it to you guys because of how unique it is, and I don't think we're going to get something like this for a long time, another Dialga. Okay, and to be honest, this Deadpool pop is the #1 pop that I wanted to add into the collection from this convention, because believe it or not, before the Deadpool and Wolverine Funko Pops released, I don't believe we had an official Deadpool from the Ryan Reynolds movies Funko Pop. And we've had a lot of different Deadpool Funko Pops in the past, but I believe this is from the first film when, I mean, he kills the dude on the Zamboni. It's actually pretty hilarious. This is a really cool pop, but because it is in the first Deadpool movie, I would probably say that this honestly has autograph potential. At the end of the day, I'd still probably have to go with the Deadpool and Wolverine pops, but I mean, this is definitely an honorable mention if you have extra slots or ever get the chance to even meet Ryan Reynolds. But yeah, my pop did come in a little damaged. You can see the back. I'll have to open this up and push this behind the plastic. Not a big deal, but there were some creases and different veins throughout the pop, a little bit all over. So out of everything that came, this is the only thing that really came damaged. I might try and replace it in the future. The New York Comic Con at the convention at the show was actually an 8,500 piece exclusive, which is kind of cool. So I mean, since this one's damaged, I might end up taking this one out of box and I'm trying to get my hands on the 85. You can even see some creases right there. Yeah, it's just, I mean, a little bit for me. If I want to try and think autograph potential, I'd probably like it just a little bit mintier, but we'll see what we can get our hands on in the future. Overall though, it's a fantastic looking pop and I think it's absolutely hilarious. But these next two pops actually came together, which was pretty unique. You could get both of them for $30 and they came in a little soft protector that was for two pops together, but I just threw mine away because I want to put these bad boys in normal protectors. They both came pretty minty, but I've been collecting the different Wednesday Funko Pops, and actually I'm going to make a Wednesday Funko Pop list video pretty soon. And if you take a look at the back, you can see that it is in fact part of the most recent wave, which is pretty cool. I'm glad they're expanding. But yeah, with the popularity of the show, how many more seasons they want to do, it seems like they really want to keep expanding the Addams Family franchise. There's probably going to be a lot more waves in the future, and I have all the Wednesday pops so far, I believe. So at this point, we might as well just be a completionist. But yeah, if the show keeps popping off as well as the franchise, these pops may end up to be a little bit more rare in the future. These are really good looking pops, especially with these. I mean, honestly, I think the stickers look fantastic either way. These are awesome pops. I'm happy to add them in the collection. The next pop that I ended up picking up is the Spider Demon Father from Demon Slayer, and it's actually crazy. This pop is actually kind of heavy. It looks big in the head for sure. But anyways, we've talked about his voice work before, but this is, of course, is Kellen Goff. So there's a lot of great autograph potential here. I've talked about him and got autographs from him in the past from Overhaul, in My Hero Academia, Porco and Attack on Titan. Actually, we need that one still, but he's infamously known as Freddy and a few other characters in Five Nights at Freddy's. And I also just saw he does Thrall in Hearthstone. Fantastic game. I played it for like a decade now. But anyways, taking a look at this pop, I love it. He looks hideous and just intimidating. I kind of want to take him out of box to get a look at those luscious locks. But yeah, it is included in this brand new, most recent wave for Demon Slayer. Side view of the pop. It looks fantastic. I think this is a huge win. I'm happy that they're still doing a bunch of brand new characters for Demon Slayer. It really does help with the autograph potential too. And yeah, this bad boy is probably going to be getting signed by him in the future and the next opportunity I get. Very good looking pop, and I'm happy that they did another banger Demon Slayer pop. Oh baby, and we have the only Star Wars Funko Pop that I picked up. Wait, wasn't it the only Star Wars Funko Pop in general? Either way, this pop looks incredible. Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren as well. And this is kind of crazy now, but this box art from the most recent movies, just something about it kind of looks like OG now. Oh my gosh, Colin, I am crazy. That is a crazy statement. I don't know. The black and yellow, I like the style box, and with the blue sticker, it looks overall pretty cool, especially with that little hint of red. I don't normally collect characters that they still make pops for, but you know what? To be honest, if I ever did get an Adam Driver autograph, I don't have a good Kylo Ren pop at the ready. This was a good opportunity to pick one up, and a pretty cool one at that. I would, of course, have to maybe like prioritize a poster, but oh my gosh, look at the detail in his hood, all that texture. Yeah, this pop I just think is super, super awesome. Oh, I just noticed there's like texture on the lightsaber. I can't tell if the sword is just like the Funko Pop is melting, maybe is left in the sun or something, or it's just the viciousness of the lightsaber itself. I am a big fan of the Kylo Ren lightsaber. I love it. I think just Ben in general, I love the character. The sequel trilogy hasn't gotten that much love because we've been having so many different anniversaries, and a lot of attention to the different new shows that they're making with Acolyte, Ahsoka, still Rebels, Clone Wars pops coming out. So yeah, nice to see some love for the sequel trilogy. And next up, we have another banger pop. Funko did a great job with character selection, and when we get a new character for One Piece, it's a huge win, and that is why he is sold out pretty much everywhere. He's even getting a little bit hard to find at Hot Topic, I believe, so definitely try and go get one if you guys get the chance. But we have Corazon, and the voice actor for him is Ray Chase, who we've met multiple times in the past. He does do a lot of different signing events, so the autograph potential on this is very, very high. I actually already saw one was signed on Twitter. But if you didn't know, he does do huge roles in modern day and age. Very, very iconic, very popular right now. His lines are really long, but he does do Sukuna in Jujutsu Kaisen, Cyclops in X-Men 97, and of course Tengen in Demon Slayer. And that's just a few of his roles. Keep checking him out, because yeah, this guy is making big waves in the industry right now, and this is a cool addition to get for his characters. Definitely going to be trying to sign this bad boy up one day. Overall, fantastic pop, and I think this was a huge win for Funko with going with another brand new character. There's the detail on it's just absolutely insane. So much texture. Funko's just doing so good. Of course, glad they did the smile. Love the hearts. Oh my gosh. Good looking pop. So stoked. And the next pop in the line is the one and only Tom Ellis as Lucifer. This is the very first Lucifer pop we have gotten, so that could either be a good sign for two different things. If you are a reseller, this could be a grail in the future, or maybe they're just this is the first pop of many, and hopefully they do a whole line. That'd be so cool. There's a lot of characters that I would really like to see, but yeah, if we ever get the opportunity to get the Tom Ellis autograph, this is the number one item. And even if they do make more Lucifer Funko Pops in the future, my idea is that honestly, the first pop of any character always ends up being the grail. And the fact that it's a convention, and there is a convention like a con sticker version, that one is definitely going to be the grail in my opinion. In the future, kind of no matter what happens, if they make more, if they don't, this is a good pickup. This is kind of a sleeper pop. It's still up on the website. What are you guys doing? If you guys haven't even seen Lucifer, go watch it. Tom Ellis is a king. You will fall in love with him. You will fall in love with the show. It was CW Peak, and then it actually got canceled and renewed on Netflix so that they could finish it because so many people loved it. It's fantastic. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Gorgeous pop, gorgeous character. Like I said, maybe autograph potential, but I won't hold my breath for that one. But hopefully you see it in the future. And next up, we have Buggy the Clown, and Funko's been giving us a lot of different Buggy love. It all started with that Hot Topic exclusive that first released. We do have that one signed by Mike McFarland and Jeff Ward, who does the live action version. So yeah, there's a lot of Buggy autograph potential as well. But then they ended up releasing recently the brand new Chalice Buggy Funko Pop, and now we got this New York Comic Con version. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. I think this is fantastic, and like I said, good autograph potential, and that's why we picked it up here today. I'd probably like to get this one signed specifically more for Mike McFarland, but overall, you know what, I think it's just a good looking pop. They both do a lot of different conventions, so I mean the autograph potential is just there. Maybe I'll even pick up another one, do one on one and the other on that one. Maybe I'll double up this one. Honestly, it would look really good out of box as well, so if you guys want a good Buggy out of box pop, this is going to look really good on your shelf for sure. And because we mentioned it, I wanted to quickly whip out the Mike McFarland and the Jeff Ward autograph on the Hot Topic version. It's a clean looking pop. We got a lot of autograph potential, and that's kind of why I wanted to pick up the 6-inch one. Just going to pick up every single Buggy pop from here on out. And you know what? I had it right here too. So this was the other Chalice one if you guys want to check it out. Just recently, literally just got in the mail like last week. Pre-release Chalice version. Cool looking pop as well. But there's your options. And the last Funko Pop that we have is Matatabi, and this is also a good pickup for autograph potential. Like I said, I pick up mainly for autograph stuff, but the voice actor that does voice him is Christina V. We've met her before. She does signings all the time. We already got her on a Hawk from 7 Deadly Sins Funko Pop, as well as Killua from Hunter x Hunter. She does a ton of voices too, so I encourage you guys to check out all of these voice actors because they may have a role that you are familiar familiar with, but oh my gosh, let's take a quick look at this pop. It is ginormous. This, again, another good out-of-box Funko Pop, part of the most recent wave for Naruto. And yeah, this is just a clean looking pop, and it also, of course, glows in the dark, so let's check that out. Okay, I'm holding a blanket up, trying to make it as dark as possible. We'll throw the black light on the pop, and as you can see, it is mainly the legs and body that seem to be the glow in the dark aspect. I'm kind of trying to put the camera on different ISO settings so you guys can easily see it. This is such a good looking glow. It's not really picking up on camera at the different time of day right now, different ISOs that I'm at, but I do promise you in person it is glowing, and it is a beautiful icy blue color. You can kind of see it right there. Yeah, Funko killed it this year for New York Comic Con. They did absolutely fantastic. This one did come in very, very minty as well. The glow looks good. Just the entire line that we got this year, very, very solid. And they always do a good job for One Piece and Naruto, but I give them props on this one. But that does sum up our haul from the 2024 New York Comic Con convention. Honestly, it went pretty smoothly for waking up late. I'm glad to be able to get everything that I wanted except for that Wolverine pop. Hopefully try and cop that in the future. But if you guys like this kind of video, definitely let me know. I'll post my most recent one, San Diego Comic Con 2024 pickups, if you guys want to check that out. I kind of want to make this a continuing series so you guys can get an idea of which brands are really popular, which kind of pops have potentials of becoming grails, and just which ones that I kind of like and want to add into my collection. But definitely share in the comments which pops you ended up picking up from this convention. Did you guys like it overall? I would say, honestly, it was pretty high up there for me. Lots of brand new faces, fantastic shows and franchises. I think it was a really good win. They were going really crazy with the 6-inch and big pops though these days. I mean, that was mainly 4 of my pops that I got were giant. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Have a fantastic rest of your day, my friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!